Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to be talking about the Java keyword static. I'm going to show you what it does and how it works. So let's get started. All right, so the static keyword in Java is something that you can add to global fields and methods. And basically what it does is it makes that global field or method belong to the class and not the instance of the class. So in other words, the static global field or method is shared across all instances of the class. So to make a little bit more sense of this, let me show you what it looks like in code. So here I have a class called main, and inside I have my main method. Okay. Now I have this other class here called pirate, and it's a very simple class. It only has two things. It has this right here, this global field called age, and it has this method called talk. All right. Now I have this other class here called ninja, and it's very similar to the pirate class. It also has just two things. It has this global field also called age, and it has this method also called talk. Now, the difference between the ninja class and the pirate class is that this global field in the ninja class has the static keyword, okay, whereas the one in pirate does not. And same thing goes for the method. You'll see that I'm using the static keyword in the talk method of the ninja class, but I'm not using it inside of the talk method in the pirate class. Okay. All right. So if we go back to the main method here, you'll see that I'm creating two instances of the pirate class. I have one instance here called pirate 1, and then I have another instance here called pirate 2. Okay. And then here in the next line, what I'm doing is I'm accessing the global field age of pirate 1, and I'm assigning the value 10 to age. Okay. And then here I'm accessing age inside of pirate 2, and I'm assigning 20 to that age. Okay. And then here I'm simply printing out the age for pirate 1. And then in the next line, I'm printing out age for pirate 2. Okay. So I assign 10 to pirate 1's age, and then 20 to pirate 2's age, and then here I'm just printing them out to the console window. So let me go ahead and run that. And you'll see that pirate 1's age is 10 and pirate 2's age is 20. So that makes sense, right? This is sort of what we're familiar with, okay? Now, let's go ahead and do the same thing, but with the ninja class. So I'm going to comment out this printout for Pirate 1's age and Pirate 2's age so we don't get it confused with Ninja 1 and Ninja 2's age. Now you'll see that I've also created here two instances of the Ninja class, very similar to what I did up here with the Pirate class, okay? So I have one instance here called Ninja 1, and then here I created another instance called Ninja 2, all right? And then here I'm assigning the value 30 to Ninja 1's age, okay? And then here, I'm assigning the value 40 to Ninja 2's age, okay? So again, very similar to what I did up here, okay? And then finally, down here, I'm going to print out the age of Ninja 1 and then print out the age of Ninja 2. So let's go ahead and run that. And you'll see that we actually get the value 40 for both Ninja 1's age and Ninja 2's age. Now the reason this is happening is because, remember, in the Ninja class, age has a keyword static, okay? Whereas in Pirate, it does not. So what exactly is the static keyword doing? It's making it so that it doesn't care how many instances of Ninja you make. If you assign a value to it, it's going to apply to all instances, or basically it's going to apply to the entire class. So let me give you another example here. If I were to type in Ninja 1's age, like that, and then assign the value 50, okay, this right here is the latest update for age, okay? And because of that, Ninja's age will actually be 50. You see where I'm going with this? So if I put Ninja 1 again, or it could be Ninja 2, or actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and create a new instance. We'll call it Ninja 3. Okay. And we're going to access Ninja 3's age, and we're going to assign it the value of 100. So if I go ahead and run this, you'll see that Ninja 3's age, okay, or Ninja's age, I should say, because it applies to all instances of Ninja, is now 100, okay? And notice how here we're only printing out the age of Ninja 1, the age of Ninja 2. But again, when a global field is static, it doesn't matter which instance you're referring to because it applies to all instances of that class. Now remember, this was just for the global field. And now let's see how it behaves when we try to use a static method. So going back up here to the pirate example, okay, we'll go back to the pirate class real quick. And you'll see that we have a method called talk. And all it does is it prints out the word hello, okay? And again, it does not have the static keyword here. So normally what we would do is we would get one of the instances, right? Like say pirate 1, and then we do dot and then talk, right? Which is the name of the method. And then if we run it, you'll see that it prints out the word hello. And that makes sense, right? Most of us are used to using methods in this way, right? So this makes sense. All right, so let's see how it works when we use the talk method inside of the Ninja class. You'll notice that this talk method has the keyword static. So instead of doing something like ninja1.talk, what we would actually do is we would use the name of the class ninja, okay, with a capital N, and then we would do dot and then talk like that, okay. And right here, the method called talk on pirate, I've actually commented out, okay, just so we don't get it confused with this one down here. So I'll go ahead and run it, and you'll see that it does print out hello. So this is how you would use the static method talk in the Ninja class. All right, that is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.